Hello and welcome along to Sales Guru's guide for checking the demand for your Amazon business. In this video, we focus on your competition's average monthly sales, their estimated monthly revenue, and concentrate on their Amazon bestseller rank to see how they connect to your target category's demand. The main distinction between an experienced seller and an amateur is the number of mistakes they've made in the past. If you're just starting out in your profession, having access to Sales Guru's market analysis tools can help you make more educated decisions and learn everything you need to know to establish and grow a successful Amazon business. So make sure to watch the other videos in this series to learn everything you need to know to succeed with your Amazon business. Even if you come up with a fantastic product that has low competition and strong profit margins, it won't lead to much if no one is interested in purchasing it. Because at the end of the day, successful businesses require two things: people who want what they sell, as well as people who are willing to pay for it. That's why it's so important to get a good idea of how much your product will be needed in the current market. To succeed in the Amazon selling business, it's important to first determine what consumers want, then deliver a product that exceeds their expectations. In other words, you should try to establish product market fit, which will position your company to thrive. We at Sales Guru know how important it is to incorporate demand research into every phase of market research. This is the reason why we included our demand research tools in the Sales Guru Chrome extension. You can compile a favorite list as you get more knowledge about a variety of product concepts through time, evaluate a number of different marketplaces and categories, and ultimately arrive at strategic decisions that are based on reliable information. Using Sales Guru, you'll be able to get a better understanding of the average sales, average revenues, and the Amazon bestseller ranks in a matter of seconds. The first important factor when conducting an insightful Amazon demand analysis is to go through the average sales that the other sellers are generating in the same category. Average monthly sales show how many pieces are being sold every month by your strongest competitors. Although this number is an estimation, you can use it as a metric of demand. Answering how good this number is depends on the product type and your experience, but as a reference, it should be higher than 30. You can always adjust this metric by the basis of your category of choice. Using Sales Guru's sales analysis tool, you can see how well or poorly the competition is doing in the market by reviewing their monthly sales data. Amazon keeps track of this data, and you can see how many products your competition has sold over time. Having a good look at this information is helpful in two ways. First, it can give you an idea of the level of demand for this niche. You don't want to invest in a declining market or experience low demand. Tracking your sales makes it easier for you to develop strategies that scale your business. Launching a product that no one wants to buy is the last thing you want to do. The second benefit is that it might provide insight into the success of your competition. Observing the volume of competitor sales can tell you whether or not their product is meeting a need in the market. As a result, you may have a marketable item in your hands. Once you get the data analysis results from Sales Guru, you can compare the estimated sales to those of your competitors. You may figure out how much money your company could make if it were to adopt strategies that would make it more attractive to consumers. You could accomplish this through commercials, enhanced product listing, or other techniques. That's why you need to include a sales analysis of the services and products offered by your competitors in your market research. With Sales Guru's sales analysis feature, you can easily view your competitors' monthly sales stats and use this information to determine whether or not there's a significant amount of demand for a product you plan on selling, as well as how much inventory or money your competitors can make each month in terms of profit. The average monthly revenue of your main rivals is the next metric we'll look at. The importance of the average monthly revenue is similar to the average monthly sales. Revenue is calculated by multiplying the amount of sales by the selling price. The average revenue in a market segment provides valuable insights into the market's demand for that segment. When average revenue increases, it indicates that consumers are increasingly interested in these products. This figure is also an estimate based on the item's ranking and sales performance. The average revenue is just a rough estimate of what will be made after 30 days of selling the goods at a specific price. Success stories and advice from mentors advocate focusing on markets that generate at least $5,000 per month on average. The total revenue illustrates the size of the market as well as its potential. If you want to know if there will be enough interest in a product you want to sell, how much money your competitors can make each month, or how much stock they can carry, you can use Sales Guru's revenue prediction feature to simply anticipate their monthly revenue. Lastly, there is the Amazon bestseller rank of any of your Amazon rivals. In the United States, Amazon.com offers millions of products in over 30 categories. Interestingly, the mass majority of products offered on Amazon that have made one or more sales are given a particular ranking known as the bestseller rank. The Amazon Bestsellers rank, also known as BSR, is based on sales and is updated hourly to represent the most up-to-date and historical sales data on every item sold on Amazon. BSR represents your product's position relative to all the other products in a given category. The BSR of a product is a reliable predictor of its success in Amazon's marketplace. A BSR of 5 indicates that 4 other products in the category are outselling you, placing you at the number 5 in terms of sales velocity. In general, the lower the BSR of a product, the higher its sales. Although Amazon does not disclose how the bestsellers rank is calculated, many factors contribute to it, including current and historical sales, product price changes and promotions, and competitive prices in the category. For instance, if a product sells 10 units in 1 hour but only 1 unit in the next, that does not necessarily indicate that its BSR will immediately drop down to a level that is reserved for the products that sell only 1 unit in 1 hour. Instead, the BSR algorithm will consider both sales velocities. All of these BSR chatter begs the question, what is a good Amazon bestsellers rank? As BSR is category dependent, it differs from one category to the next. The top 100 products in one industry vary significantly from the top 100 products in another. Usually, a top 10 BSR is incredible and presumably a product that brings in several $1 million annually. A top 100 BSR is great and likely generates $1 million each year in sales or close to it. A top 1000 BSR is also good and brings in 6 or 7 figures annually. So how can sellers use the Amazon bestseller rank? For sellers, it's a classic case of chicken and egg dilemma. Increased visibility and sales go hand in hand. To that end, the bestsellers rank is a reasonable indicator of a product's success or failure in a certain market. Amazon sellers can determine the popular products in a given category with the help of SaleGuru's handy rank analysis tool. Remember that the majority of Amazon sales go to products currently featured at the top of the product listings, and that this percentage drops dramatically as you move down the rankings. You can use SaleGuru's Sales Estimator and Rank Analysis extension to learn more about the competition, and see how your product stacks up against the market leaders in terms of features and listing, and make intelligent decisions that will boost your sales. If you use SaleGuru's Chrome extension and come across any interesting products, you can save them to a list of categories you like and monitor their progress from there. You may then determine if they are the greatest fit for your Amazon business based on their performance over a longer time frame. By analyzing the average sales, revenue, and bestseller rank of your competitors, you may receive valuable information into the market demand of the category of your choice and have a clearer sense of the risk associated by entering into a possible niche. If you're having trouble with something or want some professional advice, you can always ask a mentor to help you at SaleGuru. They'll be happy to guide you through the more complex lessons and help you get started in areas where you won't be able to learn much without actual hands-on experience. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe to SaleGuru and click on the bell button to never miss any updates. Click on the link in the description to learn more about SaleGuru's other features and add it to your browser for free.